And here we stand on the edge of shadow. The Spider Magi built this palace for their chosen queen long ago, but Morganthe has refined and reshaped it in her image. The enormous weight of energy Morganthe released in Azteca threatened to crush her, so she built an arcane brace to support it. It takes the form of a great tree, her Bartleby, of course. Moros watches and waits for her to master the song of creation. Face Moros the Doom Tree and force him to bridge the way to the Shadow Palace, or else we cannot continue on.
I am Bear Hateful Moros, the Doom Tree. I am the force that drives you towards your ultimate fate. When the Shadow Queen's song is complete, I will stand at the center of all things and hold up the Shadow Web. Allow you to reach the Shadow Palace? That will not happen. Step into the celestial archway and duel me if you dare, foolish wizard. Face me, little wizard. Face the roots of impending fate. Face doom!
Scratch your face, whip your hair, break your nails, tear your skin, crack your bones, shred your hope!
am bound, bent, and broken.
Moros, I feel you shaking and trembling. The loops of power slipping from your branches and threatening to come undone. What is What? You? How? Oh! You are the proverbial cat with 9 lives. The bad penny. The albatross around my neck. I suppose I should be surprised, but little surprises me anymore. Where is... Are you all alone now, little wizard?
There now. The celestial bridge spans the abyss surrounding the Shadow Palace. You may cross to find your own particular doom.
Visited by Morganthe's shadow in the other plane. It is to be expected. But this is the end. There is nowhere for her to run. Can you hear the Lords of Night singing for Morganthe? I fear she has nearly mastered their song. It is up to you to free them. I cannot walk with you in this place, for Morganthe could steal what little of my strength remains. She nears the end of her ritual. If you release her captives, it may anger her enough that she cannot complete it.
The Shadow Queen has elevated me to your level, wizard. It is time for a rematch of the most dangerous game.
When one has made a decision to kill a person, it will not do to think about doing it in a long, roundabout way. The way of the samurai is one of immediacy, and it is best to dash in headlong.
You are a true beast at bay. May the hounds of Zarov take me!
It is said that what is called the spirit of an age is something to which one cannot return. This spirit gradually dissipates due to the world's coming to an end. Thus, it is important to make the best out of every generation.
Magician, free us from these shadow chains! The Shadow Queen has forced us to serve in her celestial choir. She compels us to sing in order to learn this song of creation. By freeing us, you may slow her down, find and free our brothers and sisters. But even doing so will not be enough. If you fail to stop the Shadow Queen, then all of this will have been for naught.
Wizard, I was raised in the wilds of Avalon and battle-tested in the arenas of Dragonspire. Santa Muerte was stolen as a chick from Zafaria and raised on a diet of death and fire in Azteca. On our own, we have destroyed armies and enslaved cities. You may have beaten us once, but now our strength is combined. This is the reckoning!
You fear me? You should. Would you like to know how this will end? I have seen the breaking of the sky. The Shadow Queen will scratch out the sun and scratch out the earth. She will scratch you out and end the spiral.
Shut up!
defeated again! I cannot believe it! Now the Wizard of Light, armed with the Sword of Kings, breaks down the mighty bear and goes forth to battle Shadow.
Shadow Queen, I am no more, and I have nothing left to give.
Magician, we have seen you fight through death and fire and storm, and still stand triumphant.
You have crawled far on your two stumpy legs, Shadow Blight. Where is your guardian now? It is fitting that your last vision will be the glory of the Shadow Queen, seen with your pitifully few eyes.
You have no idea how thrilled I am that you made it this far. It is perfect, no, that the blades of light and shadow will clash here. Our battle will be accompanied by the song of creation. The death of the spiral and the birth of the shadow web immortalizes us.
You are mocked by the raven and the spider. Such a thing cannot be.
I did not foresee this outcome. You have my grudging respect, wizard. Tell Diego he trained you well.
Magician, is it you? You have freed us from the malevolent Shadow Web, but the Shadow Queen has learned all she needs to know from us. You have but this chance to stop her before she fully makes the Song of Creation her own. Know that the Lords of Night are with you in spirit.
The Lords of Night are free, Wizard, though I'm afraid Morganthe will not be so easy as her petty warlords. wizard are both the child of light and the child of shadow. Morganthe may have more raw power than you, but you have hope. You have overcome every obstacle and beaten every foe she has put in your path. Now is the time to show her that her vision is flawed. Take all that you have learned, now and before, and use that. Strike where she is weakest, and turn her strengths aside. Enter the throne room of the Shadow Palace and end her song.
I have long dreamed this. I may not have the pleasure of killing Ambrose with my own hand, but sending him your head may be sweeter still. I forget myself. A queen should not act so basely. Such a threat is beneath me, especially now on the eve of my victory. Mirror Lake broke, then Huracan the Horned One called to Xibalba, and then I brought down the sky. And you failed, and failed, and... But really, in the face of prophecy, what choice did you have? You dabble in shadow, but you have no idea what it truly means. Shadow forms reality, and reality bends to my whim. Face me in all my forms, and despair! Your blood shall water the foundation of my new universe.
The Shadow Web! just need more power to destroy you, villain. I draw down the Song of Creation and the Shadow Web! Yes, its vibrant power courses through my veins like liquid fire. I will obliterate your living memory! No, wait, it's too much. The shadow burns cold. The song is too loud. I cannot hold it all. I cannot. No!
The sky falls, taking her with it. Her song comes to an end, and all that is left is silence. Morganthe is gone. This is what happens when you are not strong enough to control the power and allow it to instead consume you. You have absorbed a great deal of Morganthe's stolen power. Too much, in fact. Should you not shed it, it would consume you. Luckily, the answer is simple. Give it back to the land. Go to Zartekazangzion and restore the Zealous Colossus. Then return to Bastion and revitalize the Rubicon Colossus. I will watch for you there.
As soon as you focus on the Zealous Colossus, you feel a surge of power from your heart go into it. There's a deep rumble of repeating thunder, the pulse of the land, that echoes through your being.
We heard the storm of your battle with the Shadow Queen, Spellbinder. What a sign of victory.
Truly, truly amazing! You have restored the land and inspired us to reach across the sea and treat with the burrowers. I can assure you that many, many hatchlings will now bear your name.
As with the Zealous Colossus, the Rubicund Colossus immediately springs to life upon your presence. A sense of warmth and peace fills every fiber of your being. You should tell Zoltana.
Spellbinder, I am most pleased to see your smooth face again. You have done what none thought truly possible. You have given us freedom and hope and mercy. Thank you.
Zoltana is too reserved. You are a hero to us all. The light is restored, the shadow driven out, and all our days will be joyous ones.
Restored light and life to the land. Well done. I am pleased I was able to see Khrysalis restored. The Arachna will suffer for a time, but they will get over it. And now it is time for us to see the spiral and all its glory. To see what we have missed for being locked away for so long. Fly free, my children. Marry and make war. Build fleeting empires and towers of cards and beautiful disasters. Fly through the spiral to Polaris, Empiria, and Mirage. To the hidden lands and the broken shores. Dear wizard, say goodbye to Khrysalis and hello to Merle Ambrose and Bartleby for me. It is time to write a new prophecy.
Wizard, it is so good to see you hale and hearty. I must tell you, we were all concerned for your safety. Now tell me what happened. Do not spare any details. Morganthe is gone. I understand there was no other way. We must learn all we can from her story, so future tragedies may be averted. Oh, this news of old Cobb is troubling. But we shall just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. New adventures for us all. Yes?